Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and I put in that grind. I'm the best in the world, that's all I see. Never back down, I'm standing strong. They gonna talk, but they all been wrong. What they gonna say when I keep going up? What they gonna do when I don't fall off? Look at my skills, look at my flaws. Never been perfect, I'm not a god, but I'm a GOAT. I've been the greatest whenever I spoke. Looking around and they doing the most. Whatever I touch, I turn it to gold. Tell them there's levels to be in the game. They wanna compete, but they not coming close. No, I'ma keep going again and again. Whatever I want, I'ma get. They gon' be saying they know I'm a friend of a friend. Whenever I become the best, I don't be spending my time on the internet. I just be living it out in the flesh. I don't need nothing to motivate me. Winners are never gon' wait for success. Yeah. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, commas. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, commas. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Hey, got more money and I got more problems. All that I want is peace and quiet. They all been bothering me, so I gotta keep my phone on silent. No matter the outcome, already know that I always keep on trying. They wanna do business, but I gotta be a partner, not no client. I'm not like the rest, too damn smart and they still wanna test me. Move to the MIA and I'm running my team like Messi. Everyone good all around me, I'm giving out bands like candy. Not Halloween, but they still be fake, no wonder they don't understand me. I still got a long way to go, all that I do is for me, not for show. I don't like putting no pressure on me, but lately I needed it all just to grow. I had to step out of my comfort zone, give it some time and leave it alone. Now that I'm back and I'm ready for more, I'll give them a reason to call me the GOAT. Yeah. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, commas. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, commas. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
different climate. I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate.
Let's go.
Ain't no other like we. Running things so easy. Cross the country like ski. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we. Ain't no other like we. Running things so easy. Cross the country like ski. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we. Quick kick, ponder rhythm. Woman want, I go and get 'em. Can't come for me, fam, I send 'em. Now I'm born on a team, that's traying. Now I'm on a team.
Let's go.
I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate. I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate. Ain't no other like we. Running things so easy. Cross the country like ski. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we. Ain't no other like we. Running things so easy. Cross the country like ski. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we. Ain't no other like. Ain't no other like. Ain't no other like. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we. Ain't no other like. Ain't no other like we. Ain't no other like we. That's you, that's me, that's we, that's we.
Yeah. Here we go.
I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I got it to the town. I got to grind to shine, because I could be a hero and I'm colorblind, because that's the way I see you, and I need that, and I feel that. Say it loud, they're here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. Legends, we were all born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were all born to be legendary. We got, yeah. Love is love and we're all together, right?
Yeah, every day I do this, never feel loose. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it on.
I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. See the time, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah.
It started from the ground up, training getting wound up, channeling your inner self and moving up these mountains. Crossing over, passing bound, for no time to count and keep score. Breaking barriers I never thought I'd cross before. When I get tired on my knees, I gotta dig in it deep. I feel like I'm all alone, it really has got me. I stand by actions I went through it, no goodbyes. If you just stood again, let's go. Hop out and I'm scheming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fitting all you foes. Once I'm on the road, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range. If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me, rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking
I
back.
ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. I'ma go all of the round. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this crown. To the town, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Destruction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past. This is different to me. Yeah.
your might. Flawless victory. Test your might. Sonya Blade. Jess. Kano. Liu Kang. Kublai. Raiden. Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Fight!
You already know what it is. Let's go. One more time, let's get it. One more time. We outside, yo. I came in to fight. Where y'all at? I got the whole world swinging when the spray paint flash. It's the impact, baby. You get put on blast. You might get smashed, so don't hold back. Hey, yo, check it. We gon' run through the mix. They spot as soon as I dash out. Get your bars up. I'm basically about to cash out. Everybody worthy until they fade in the background. If you went in early, I'm seeing through all the crash down. Back down. Hit 'em with the classics. Vinyl on the cabinet. Let me hear how to wax skip. I just press a button and you can see the reaction. Flex on everybody while uppercutting the flash kick. Back to the era where the sticks is busted. Where they screaming at the set appearing. Let's go, Justin. This that Umesh over you get on the back of a jump in. Say that you believe I trust it. Take 'em all to run that city. I'm too risky to let the comeback hit me. Don't get tricky until you see that shimmy and the crowd get busy singing. Run that city. Spray paint canvases like we keep on dripping. Flip that quarter and let the game bounce with me as the rounds keep switching, baby. Let 'em know. We outside. Come on.
Need a cam on me every time I enter and exit. Only way they can catch this unlimited freshness. My drive on 10 and they can't understand. When home became a family man, came back better than ever. Modding it, I consider the classic. Dynamics since the 90s, I'm still a creature of habit. In overdrive since I left my ex behind. Who wants smoke? Put 100 yen next to mine. In Akihabara, make arcades look like crime scenes. Make it sound epic like they piped in Goldstein. Level 8 difficulty, so is the rhyme scheme. Friday night fights, catch an L on the live stream. Catch me labbing all day long. I'm Fei Long and in the hands of Jay Wong. Or Daigo when I flow, I mix songs. Get your price sticks, cause once again it's on.
You already know what it is. I need everybody in this room to stand up. Stand up right now. Everybody on their feet. Let's show 'em how we do this. Y'all ready?
Once again it's on.
unstable. I feel able to turn the tables, I could do this. Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid. I feel lucid, a new viewing. I can see the end, I can see my future, I can view it. It's right there for the taking. Everything I've ever wanted, dreams are just waiting. I just gotta fight for it, willing to die for it, willing to like soreness, I just need a hike for it. I'm standing up 'cause I've had enough. I won't give up, I'm a champion. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not retreating. I could be bleeding, I'll take a beating and keep on proceeding. I'm not fatiguing, 'cause once I enter the ring, I'll be undefeated. I got everything I need to be the greatest I could be. Watch out, I'm here now. Big mood, no doubts. Big moves, big mouth. Hit hard, knockout. I come from a different pedigree. Destiny don't mean anything. I make everything in my life come to life. Manifest, see the light. Intuition be my guide. This is how I have survived. I'm standing up 'cause I've had enough. I won't give up, I'm a champion. As long as I'm breathing, I'm not retreating. I could be bleeding, I'll take a beating and keep on proceeding. I'm not fatiguing, 'cause once I enter the ring, I'll be undefeated. Once I enter the ring, I'll be undefeated.
Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and I put in that grind. I'm the best in the world, that's all I see. Never back down, I'm standing strong. They gonna talk, but they all been wrong. What they gonna say when I keep going up? What they gonna do when I don't fall off? Look at my skills, look at my flaws. Never been perfect, I'm not a god, but I'm a GOAT. I've been the greatest whenever I spoke. Looking around and they doing the most. Whatever I touch, I turn it to gold. Tell them there's levels to be in the game. They wanna compete, but they not coming close. No, I'ma keep going again and again. Whatever I want, I'ma get. They gon' be saying they know I'm a friend of a friend. Whenever I become the best, I don't be spending my time on the internet. I just be living it out in the flesh. I don't need nothing to motivate me. Winners are never gon' wait for success. Yeah, look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Hey, got more money and I got more problems. All that I want is peace and quiet. They all been bothering me, so I gotta keep my phone on silent. No matter the outcome, already know that I always keep on trying. They wanna do business, but I gotta be a partner, not no client. I'm not like the rest, too damn smart and they still wanna test me. Move to the MIA and I'm running my team like Messi. Everyone good all around me, I'm giving out bands like candy. Not Halloween, but they still be fake, no wonder they don't understand me. I still got a long way to go, all that I do is for me, not for show. I don't like putting no pressure on me, but lately I needed it all just to grow. I had to step out of my comfort zone, give it some time and leave it alone. Now that I'm back and I'm ready for more, I'll give them a reason to call me the GOAT. Yeah, look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won, yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate. I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate. Now I'm born on a team that's treading. Now I'm on a team. I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate. I'm a diamond, one of a kind. Cut 10 face like a Gemini. High shine when I'm in the light. Catch a night flight, I'm in a different climate.
Yeah. Here we go.
I remember back when I was young and clever and no one knew my name. But nowadays we only talk about the weather and nothing seems to change. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were up born to be legendary. I got a feeling that there's something that I'm needing. Got a target in my aim. I can take it, yes, I'm never gonna leave it, 'cause I'm harder than the game. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were up born to be legendary. Now got my hands up. Believe when I say I'm not a king or a queen, but I rule the game I play. We come hard and loud, but our feet are on the ground. I'm like a train bound, but I get it to the town. I got to quiet to shine because I could be a hero, and I'm colorblind because that's the way I see you, and I need that. Now feel that. Say it loud, feel here. You know my LGBTQ. You know that we go up. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were up born to be legendary. Legends, we were up born to be legends. Just a matter of your dreams. Legends, we were up born to be legendary. We got, yeah. Love is love and we're all together, right?
Yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improving. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I done inside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go.
I put that time in. My pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it. I ain't never backing down. Took a step into the play. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. I'ma go all of the round. See the sights, yeah.
Amazing 4 cheesy bites pizza. Make your summer pop with Pizza Hut. Amazing 4 cheesy.
If you're hearing me, let me hear somebody shout out over the gamer sections and say yay! No man, we're not concentrating. I know you're concentrating, but let me hear you say yay! Alright, so welcome and good morning to NESL 3, the Video Games Festival, happening right now at the Summit in New Kingston. So, we have persons here that are watching on our live stream. We welcome you. Thank you for joining us. But Guess what? I really want you guys to find your way to the summit in New Kingston. Join us here because we have a day filled with lots of fun, lots of activity, and lots of excitement. We are going to be starting off on our live stream with our first game, which is going to be Street Fighter 6. But before we do that, we always want to start off with a word of prayer. All right, so guys, I'll ask you to take it down a little bit, and we'll just start off with a word of prayer. Heavenly Father, as we come before you, we just want to thank you for this day. We ask that you bless this day. Please put a covering over each and every gamer. Let them perform to the best of their abilities. And we thank you that it will be an awesome tournament and video game festival for the day. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, we pray, and we all say, amen. All right, so we'll go straight back into the thick of things. I want to invite to the stage right now, I'm not seeing him very close by, I hope he's nearby. Is Mr. Andrew Johnson nearby? He is the vice president of the Jamaica Esports Initiative. They are the head cook and bottle washer of today's event and for all of the events that have been happening in our National Esports League. He will just come forward and give us a few words.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody hear me? Hello, everybody. You can't hear me? Hello, everybody. How you doing? Oh, no, man. It's not sound right. How is everybody doing? How you doing? All right, I'm hearing some screams, but all right. I know a lot of persons are busy playing in their games over there, so I'll just continue to do the welcome. Welcome everybody to National Esports League. This is NESL 3, and of course, as the number suggests, this is our third National Esports League for the third year running, and this is our third offline event for the year as well. I really am happy to see everybody here. There are a lot of persons not only here watching what's going on, but there are a lot of competitors. They are playing their games right now, and they are trying to be one of the winners of $400,000. All right, so as a part of what we're doing here, I always have to, I know a lot of you have been here before. I know a lot of you know what the JEI is about, but I still have to reinforce what the JEI is about and what we're doing. So the Jamaica Esports Initiative is the global body of esports, and we are globally affiliated with the International Olympic Committee. We are affiliated with local Jamaican bodies here. Now, I have to tell you exactly what the Jamaica Esports Initiative is doing and how we're aiming to make esports something that is not only just a pastime, but something that is going to be on the tips of every Jamaican's tongues in a few years to come. Now, Jamaica Esports Initiative was created in 2018 by myself, Gregory Moore, and Ryan Moore. And we created the Jamaica Esports Initiative with certain things in mind. We have certain mandates. One of the mandates is to promote esports, of course. We want to promote esports athletes, and we also want to promote esports by having events such as these. Now, one thing I must say is that you have a lot of persons who jump on bandwagons, and the sponsors you're seeing here are some of the persons who don't jump on bandwagons. They're the persons who have been with us since the wagon was at the bottom of the hill, and they're helping us push the wagon up. So one thing I want everybody here to do is the sponsors that are here supporting us, I want you to show these sponsors your support. So wherever you see them, SVL, Pizza Hut, LOL Snack Shop, Supreme Ventures, Radio Shack, all these sponsors that are here are sponsors that are helping not only the esports industry, but they are helping you to be able to enjoy some of the things that you have been doing casually for all these years. All right? So what I want you to do is take a note of all the sponsors that are here, and I want you to support each and every one of these sponsors with your pocket, on social media, anywhere that you come upon these sponsors, I want you to be supporting them 100% because they are the persons who are helping the esports industry grow in addition to the Jamaica Esports Initiative. So one of the things that I want to say as well is that the growth of esports has been exponential, so much so that the International Olympic Committee has decided to make esports a part of future Olympic Games. Yeah, man, that's very important. So very soon, a lot of the players that you're seeing here who are competing in these games are going to be the very same players that will be representing the country in future Olympic esports games. All right, so I want you to take note of the persons who are taking part here. If it is that you're somebody who is just here to watch the games play and you have a slight interest in esports, I can tell you that there's a future in esports, whether you want to be a player or whether you want to be a commentator, whether you want to be somebody who is a part of the other festivities that you're seeing going on here, vendors and so forth. You can be a part of this esports industry. Of course, it's not just esports. We've meshed esports with anime, technology, and all these other vendors that are here are also a part of the community. So you need to keep that in mind, and we just need the support from everyone that's here today. Now, I'm glad that everybody is here. I know we already started and a lot of persons are over here playing. We're going to start eventually with some matches here on stage, and I just want to thank you all for being here. Enjoy the National Esports League 3 and get ready for what we have prepared for next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andrew, for that. I hope you guys were listening because later on we'll be asking some questions about the Jamaica Esports Initiative. But before we go any further, I once again want to big up our sponsors that are here. All right, so we're going to big up our sponsors. Supreme Ventures Group, Pizza Hut, Radio Shack, LOL Snack Stop, Fresh Approach Supermarket, Visual Tech Solutions, Zip 103 FM, Red Bull, Virtual Reality Jamaica, and Milex Security Services. We also want to big up our partners. Without them, this day would not be possible. We want to say thank you to Jamaica Esports Initiative, the JEI, the National Esports League, Esports Jamaica, Jamaica Sim Racing Association, XPG Video Games, Fusion Core Gaming Lounge, Anime Nerds Jamaica, Jamaica Cosplay Club, and Valkyries of Arcadia. So we just want to pick you guys up. All right, so we are going to be going very quickly into our live stream of our first game, but we can't do that without introducing the man, the legend, Thunderbird Shane. And I just want to say something very quickly. We had to big up Shane the other day on our social media. He has been a part of the JEI and has been doing for esports, giving a hype for the crowd, letting everybody get involved with the commentary. So we want to big you up, Thunderbird Shane.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Can we get a round of applause for Thunderbird Shane? Stand up by the people them see you. And then we're also going to have on commentary for shoutcasting for today, none other than Andrew Johnson. But when he's in this mode, you guys can call him Andrew Pang. Andrew Pang Wagwan.
Big up, respect, Renee.
All right. Are we in for a great day of gaming today?
Of course.
Pure vibes?
Pure vibes. Pure vibes.
Pure vibes. All right. So I have a giveaway here, courtesy of Radio Shack. Something very quick. I wonder if somebody can come up here and join me on stage very fast. Nobody wants a giveaway courtesy of Radio Shack? Can you pass that Radio Shack gift back for me? Maybe if they see it, they might want it. So you know that Radio Shack always have some really nice things, right? So I have a giveaway here right now. If somebody can just come up and tell me the name of today's event. It's very easy. Who can come up on stage and tell me the name of today's event? You can do it?
Until you see yourself.
You can try.
I'm going to tell everybody that you're on a booster seat.
I have a little Mario who's going to come and try, right?
Because like in my eyes, me and Dex are...
Come on, somebody can help you. You can. Oh, Mario, you got eaten. You got your life gone. Hush, darling. All right. Can you tell me the name of today's event?
NESL 3.
That's not all. That's not all. Look around, man. Look around. What's today? There's something else. Look around. Let me see if there's anywhere else that can help you. Yeah, look on the screen. It's on the screen. It's on the big screen. Look over the next side.
NESL 3 Video Games Festival.
That is correct. So very quick and fast. You want herself a gift bag from Radio Shack. Do we have somebody from Radio Shack that can just hand this over to her really quickly? We have our beautiful rep here. Come up onto center stage for me. All right, thank you. So that's just a taste of what is to come for later on. I want you guys to know, over by the Jamaica Sim Racing, for those who set the fastest time today, they will have a prize courtesy of Zip 103 FM. So make sure you go over and set your times for that prize over at Jamaica Sim Racing. We also have lots of stuff with each of our sponsors. Make sure you walk around, visit a booth. We have merch on sale from Jamaica Cosplay Club and Anime Nerds of Jamaica. We have stuff from Valkyries of Arcadia. There's a lot of things to do here. Make sure you buy your candy from LOL Snack Stop. A little later, Pizza Hut will be in the building. But right now, we're going to head over to our shoutcasters, Thunderbird Shane and Anjapang.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. Want to give it up for Renee? Seriously, give it up for Renee, man. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. As Renee would have told you, we're starting off with Street Fighter 6, and the action will be brought to you by none other than myself, Thunderbird Shane, and the man himself, Andrew Pang. He's usually one of our competitors, but today under a different hat.
When you say the action is going to be brought to you by, then you have to be specific, because them are going to think, say, me are playing, you know what I mean? But not playing today.
Fair enough, fair enough. So it look like Kaya actually have a chance.
Very, very happy. He's happy over there. But I can tell you, you have some other competitors that going in for Kaya, them going in for first place. They've been training very, very hard. And I'm coming for it.
Chad,
Miggy,
Clivus,
David.
Ratio, hold on there, never mind.
Not ratio.
Not ratio.
Not ratio at all.
Shell?
I mean, Shell is trying. I already switched Chun-Li main, but now a Terry main. I don't know how that is going to affect his gameplay, but hopefully we'll see some good gameplay from him.
I mean, we've seen Chun-Li bring him to decent levels of success over the lifespan of the game, so hopefully dropping her was the right decision.
Wow. Dropping Chun-Li is never a good decision. Don't drop a top tier. But anyway, the next match that's coming up is going to be Chad versus the man who is, I can't tell you how much I hate playing against this guy. You introduce him. I'm never gonna call him Dave.
Who, Chad?
No, I introduce Chad. Chad easy for beat, man. The next brother.
The next brother, the Luke player.
Yeah.
The Luke player.
But guess what? He's doing another top tier spin, so put him hand in the top tier grab bag. He's not using Luke anymore. He's using
Bison?
Ken.
Ken.
Nobody call Bison, please.
Just saying.
All right.
Spectators, I know not enjoying yourself over the off-stream zone, but we're just asking you to come into the center and fill out the seats. Really appreciate it. So over that station, we just want to have players right now, spectators, just asking you to come into the middle. We are about to go on stream. Back to what we were talking about. Okay. So it's switch from basically stylish short to the top tier short.
I mean, Clive is consistent. He is a top tier picker, and he is definitely sticking to his guns. So it's like
Beginning
team.
operation.
Yes, team. All right.
Don't expect me to be a
Don't
pusher.
get it twisted. Kami is also a very good player. Probably, arguably, one of the best players, best players in the game. Definitely good to see how we're going to and with the projectile too. No projectile at all.
Round 2. Fight!
To anti-air against Cammy, it's not very easy. She has several ways to changing her jump arc, and obviously that prevented Clive from anti-airing just now and got a full combo.
Much better round here. Clive sort of just allowed Chad to run away with it the first time. Definitely putting some pressure on Chad now. Chad still does have the life lead, manages to land the throw.
Ooh, misses that one. Oh, that was an opportunity for Clive to get back, but loses that one. And it's now 1 for Chad on the board. It's 1-2, so Chad just needs one more to close this one out.
And the good thing about it, when you put yourself up 1 point to start, it means that you give yourself an advantage. You have 2 more chances to clinch another one, while Clive must now win 2 back-to-back if he wants to move across in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, not easy though. Clive trying to put on the pressure early. Nice. Gets DP in the corner. Nice jump out there. Chad looking to get his offense going. Cammy is very dangerous watching. Oh, this is the DP.
And you have to be careful there. You get punished. Thanks for the option parries. Oh, he is in burnout now. His options become limited.
Oh, looking, he's still in burnout. Under a lot of pressure here, gets away.
And there is the meter. It's back. Is it too little, too late though? There is the driver. Oh, it's gonna kill. It was gonna kill. He should be. And Clive, 1 round away from taking. Sorry, Chad, 1 round away from taking the set.
It's alright. All the top tier characters get a lot, so I can understand that.
Fair enough. I completely agree. Chad now on the offensive early again, wants to close this one out quickly. Clive advances, and Drew is going to get the best of that exchange.
Nice side switch there, looking to put the pressure on Cammy, but Cammy not very easy to contain. Gets out easily and gets a grab.
Yes, she does have a lot of options, and now it is Clive in the corner again, having to guess, and it's going to be a throw. What does Chad? It's another throw. The loops are bigger.
Ooh, nice. Was looking to press buttons there, but very, very bad decision there by Clive. Loses that one again, and Chad closes that one out pretty easily, I should say.
Yeah, unfortunately, Clive was just couldn't find his footing there, but as we said before, he's not out of the tournament just yet. Still, props to Chad. Excellent start by him.
Excellent start, and I'm telling you, I was just looking across in the crowd, and I'm a new Cammy fan. I'm a renewed Cammy fan. No more Kens. I'm a Cammy fan all of a sudden. Please, everybody, whenever I see Cammy, I'm going to cheer for her. Excellent match there by Chad, closing that one out pretty easily. Looked very much in control of the match. He was put into the corner a lot of times, tried to come out, but I don't think Clive took all the opportunities he had when Chad was burnt out and Chad was in the corner. Gave him too much space, gave him too much respect, and Chad just took advantage of that and closed that one out.
Yeah, so Chad definitely does pressure a lot, especially when he has gauge. I do feel like Clive was still giving him that space even without the gauge. I don't know if there was some sort of paranoia there, but Mr. New Cammy fan, we're dropping Bison?
I'm not dropping Bison, man, but I don't know. It's just this event has made me see the light to how good Cammy is.
Look at the stage. Look at the stage. Look what we have on the right side.
Well, all right, we have two seasoned competitors here. We have David Plant and Neo Kayo about to play the next match of Street Fighter. Of course, there's a lot of history between these guys. They've been playing Street Fighter for a very long time. Maybe not as long as I have, but seasoned competitors nonetheless. This match is going to be full of fireworks, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so nobody has been playing Street Fighter as long as you have. Let's just get that clear.
I mean, you can talk about long, but not as good as either. So, you know, it's a double whammy.
Fair. So Kaya has enjoyed great success in the Street Fighter community, has been to a number of finals. I mean, at these events, you sort of expect him to be in the finals at this point, and he has enjoyed great success in a lot of those matches. At our last event, for example, Gamers Fest, he did come out the champion, getting the better of you, also typically seen in the finals.
Wow, you know, I always feel like I have to defend myself here. But of course, he got the better of me this year. I won last year, so really it was a comeback for Kyle, you know, congrats to him. But really and truly, David Plant, you haven't seen him much, but David is a very, very technically sound player. He knows what he's doing, he knows a lot about the game, and he's a bit of a character specialist. He's using Ed, one of the characters that is really raising a storm right now. A lot of persons think Ed is one of the best characters in the game, and he's one of the Jamaicans who really takes time to learn his characters. So we're really going to see an Ed player who knows exactly what he's doing and will be able to, if not, defeat Kyle and bring home the victory.
What I wonder though, I wonder the extent to which all the players here are familiar with that Ed matchup.
Well, I mean, Ed is one of those newer characters, newer DLC characters, so not everybody will be familiar with it. And he's not only one of the newer DLC characters, but he's very unorthodox in the way how he approaches Street Fighter, so it's not an easy character to get the best of. Always has some new moves, has long-reaching moves, very, very good combos, very good conversion. So it's going to be a very interesting match to see what exactly happens here.
And of course, Kaya himself, famous for his jewelry, but he does have another, he has a couple of characters in the back pocket there.
Yeah, another top tier grab bag kind of guy. Dipped in the grab bag himself as well and came up with Bison. He's been practicing Bison really, really hard over the last few weeks. I really don't know if he's brave enough to throw the Bison out in tournament matches because jewelry has been his staple, but we'll see if he decides to go with the Bison in this matchup versus Ed.
And in your opinion, if I were to ask you between Jury and Bison, who you think has the better matchup versus Ed, who would you say?
Definitely Jury. Bison, even though Bison is a top tier, considered a top tier character, Bison gets punished hard by Ed with a lot of his moves that he can abuse. So usually he'll abuse the scissors kick in matches against a lot of characters, but Ed is one of the characters that can punish the scissors kick from a mile away. So you're going to see a lot of circumspection if Kaya is going to be using Bison because he can't be throwing out scissors kicks like that. David as well is a very knowledgeable player, so he knows how to punish these scissors kicks. So if it is that Kaya chooses Bison and chooses to do the dumb stuff, you know, use a scissor kick, try to bully him, David is not easily bullied. So I don't think he's going to go with a Bison matchup for David, but let's see.
Let's see indeed. Kyle, of course, known for a pretty aggressive play style. And I mean, if what you're saying is that David has the perfect counter to that character, then maybe the jury pick is a little safer. But I mean, Kaya knows best. So we're just waiting now. I think we should be getting into the match very soon. Bear with us. Please be reminded again, at the moment we're doing best of threes, first to twos, double elimination. So we have a winner's side, a loser's side, and the winner of the winners finals and the winner of the losers finals meet in the grand finals.
All right, looks like they already know. And of course, as I said before, Kaya practicing with a Bison, choosing to pick it, but I'm willing to wager. If Kaya loses first match, I'm willing to wager he's going to switch to jury.
I don't disagree with that. If Kaya could have switched to jury after the first round, he would. As we go into some button check. All right, this is the actual match.
I see it stomp there.
Nice start by Kyle. Having to play a bit more careful than we're used to. and with those long-range attacks that Adrian mentioned.
Yeah, can't be using a lot of scissors kicks in neutral, so he has to be a little bit circumspect, has to at least watch and see what David is doing with the edge before he actually makes a decision. Nice anti-air there. Ooh! Gets the shimmy, moves out of the way, throw misses, and gets a full punish for that. Nia Kaya in a bit of butter again.
Indeed he is. May not be able to abuse the scissors kick and as we speak of it, we see getting shut down right there. Does win, manages to get a low, and now it's Kyle who is pressing forward. But look at David.
Nice throw there. He got the throw. Kyle was trying to get out of the corner, but David utilizing the throw to push him back and securing the win right there.
Nice there to punish the whip throw. And now it's Kaya trying to apply some pressure. Is spacing. Alright, there he gets the scissors, trying to advance, but here comes David.
Kaya burnt out now. Kaya is in a spot of mother right now. While you're burnt out, you don't want to get pushed to the corner. Kaya is trying to just close the gap with the scissors kicks, but David punishing properly, trying to push him a little bit back. Kyle recovering a lot of his gauge there, should be able to, yes, he's back right now, and Kyle now on the offensive. Nice hit, cancels into the super, level 3. Not going to kill, but just enough life to push David back.
I mean, get that damage, why wouldn't you? No, applying some pressure, nice throw break there. He was ready, get your hands off of me, perfect. Harry.
Nice.
Plants the mine. And it's going to be a throw, and that will be the end of the round.
No pun intended. Plants the mine on David Plant.
And this is going to be the third and final round of the first match. Of course, both players will want to give themselves the advantage of moving ahead here in this best of 3 set, as we see another mine planted.
Another mine planted on Plant, but Plant also has a level 3, so it's not over until it's over. Misses the bomb plant again. David in the corner, but still has a full stack of butter right there. That level 3 could turn oh, gets the punish. In the corner now, David, another bind plant. Cancels into the super. Dream combo, will he hit everything? Gets the hit. Da, da, da. Oh, Bison now in the corner. And now burnt out. Oh, gets the drive impact. Game is officially turned around. Kaya gets out of the corner though.
And I mean, that could have been really dangerous if it was against the wall. Yeah. He still did take some damage from it. Not as bad as things could have gone. And yet again, we see Kaya strategically regaining that drive gauge. Tries for the stomp. And no, David goes on the offensive.
David trying to close the gap right there, but Kaya was playing really, really smart. When he was burnt out, he kept jumping, trying to bait David in throwing a limb or something to get punished. Nice throw, and that's going to close it out. Kyle closing that one out with the throw, 1-0. Very, very smart play by Neo Kaya there. I think I'm really interested to see how David adjusts to his gameplay right now.
Using up that drive gauge at the end there. The drive gauge is a big part of his play style. You see him get a lot more careful when it's time to rebuild, and it's not necessarily just a defensive thing. A lot of his options go away, so he's going to want to get a recharge and come back. We see already, look at the drive gauge.
Yeah, using up drive gauge there just to get in. Very, very dangerous tactic, but if he can utilize the drive gauge just well enough to keep it live and not get burnt out, then he should be fine.
Indeed he will. And now it is David on the defensive as he finds himself in the corner. Kaya just looking for a way through, goes for the scissors there. We see David just feeling things out, and now it's his turn to go on the offensive.
Gets the EX, no level 2 for the dream combo, so just the EX to finish that one off. David able to push himself out of the corner, but gets hit right there. Kaya drops the combo. Nice EX stomp, but still burnt out. We know how burnt out is. When you're burnt out, you could lose a match.
Or you just kick him. Just kick him.
Or you just kick
him. That works.
Playing the neutral game very, very, very solidly.
So Kyle already one match under the belt, and he does have a round victory. He is on set point here. Just needs to keep it going as he has been, but David not going to make that easy. Now it's Kyle who has to guess.
David one of those players who doesn't like to be overly aggressive, but I think he would need to change a little bit of his tactics right here. Kaio in the ascendancy right now, still 1-up and looking very good with that one round he just won. David needs to turn this around, and he seems to have been trying to, change up the thing. Here comes a dream combo. Doesn't get the full thing, gets a pull in. Will he be able to finish? No, misses the last hit of the combo. Still in a good position here. Kaio really has a lot to do. Does have a CA on deck. If he gets the combo, just needs 2 more touches to close out.
Nice use of the stomp there, going for the scissors. David, as you said, going to have to apply more pressure. He sort of just gave up his turn earlier. We don't want to be seeing that. And he gets the job done to take the round.
Excellent drive rush there. He was waiting on Kaio to press buttons. Drive rush just in the nick of time and got that hit in to close that one out. Now 1 apiece. It could be Kaio's match, but David seems to be pushing the pressure to Kaio right now. Kaio in the corner reeling, got 2 throws, got a combo. David putting on the pressure right now.
And Kaio's unable to handle it. He gets hit high, he gets hit low. And sometimes it will be a throw, but Kaio trying to mount a comeback has an uphill climb, doesn't manage to do it. And David takes a match.
Sad. Kaio misses the combo right there. I know he is upset about this. Takes a swig of that water like he's choking a chicken. But here comes Kaio, ready to get his game back on. 1-up. 1-1. And Kaio is in a spot of battle right there. David trying to be more aggressive in his gameplay, and now has Kaio on the ropes in the corner. Half life gone so far, half of his bar. David really trying to put the pressure back to Kaio right now.
Well, hopefully Kaio can get his mind off the chickens and refocus on the match. David does have quite the life lead here. We see the intensity on the faces of both players. David pushing Kaio to the brink. Nice perfect parry. Should be enough. No.
Ooh, nice shimmy. Threw out the throw because he thought David was going to throw, and David didn't throw because David knew.
David knew indeed. Goes for the stomp. Tries to mount some offense off that. Both players now just trying to find an opening. David almost did there, but it's going to be Kaio. Ends it by planting the mine. And here he goes again.
Nice. Well done there, Kaio. Trying to keep David under pressure in the corner, but David trying to fight his way back out. Oh, almost excellent counter DI by David. Kaio is also burnt out. As you know, when you're burnt out, that's serious business. He's to jump in, and Kaio is in a spot of bother right now. David putting on the pressure. Speaking of chickens, watch Kaio fly. Oh, nice hit right there. Doesn't get the punish.
And you see when they're both burnt out, like there's a huge difference, right? David still seems to be, aggressive on the offensive. Kaio with a lot more defensive play because it forms a lot of his approach. As you can see here, he's going to end it with the stomp and
not playing around. Kaio could have done a level 2 and close it out, but nah, skin no teeth, as we'd say in Jamaica. 1-1 apiece, and it's now down to the final match to decide the set.
Indeed, the person who takes this round will be the one to take the set, putting themselves in a much better position to advance. As we know, the winner's side, a lot easier to get to the finals than the loser's side, where you're always at risk of dropping out.
Yeah, David puts down the pressure right now, deciding he's not going to be sitting and waiting on Kaio to give the attack to him. David trying to push Kaio back in the corner, but Kaio not having it. Dream combo! This is gonna hurt. Kaio low on drive gauge in the corner right now. Will David look to throw? What will Kaio do? Oh, no counter DI. He's in a spot of bother here. Will this kill? Yes, it does. And David closes that one out. Excellently done, David Plant. Against all odds, beating the last champion of Gamers Fest in that match, but it's definitely not over. This is a double elimination, as you already know. So Kaio does have another chance to come back, and the type of player Kaio is, he will definitely be coming back. But excellent showing there by David. Got under a lot, immense pressure in the early going, but was able to steady himself, was able to get back the momentum, and was able to win out there. 2-1, very, very close match right there.
And I think a lot of it was just calming down and finding his footing as the matches progressed. We saw him getting a bit more aggressive, playing his game, forcing Kaya to change his usual pace. I didn't know Kaya knew where the block button was.
Yeah, eventually, you know, when David started the match earlier, he started the first set of matches kind of circumspect, was kind of watching and seeing what Kaya was doing. And then I think after Kaya won the first match, he decided, hey, you know, if I sit here and watch, I'm going to lose. So he decided to take the match to Kaya, did so successfully, was able to drop his punishes when he did, got a lot of shimmies in and got the throw bait out, was able to punish, and then took those 2 matches away from Kaya.
Now, you kind of have to wonder how Jury would have done in that situation. And if we'll be seeing Bison again throughout the rest of the tournament.
Actually, I do think Bison will be, you will see Bison for the rest of the tournament. I really and truly honestly think that Ed is slightly better in the Bison matchup than other characters, than most other characters. Bison is one of those characters that can steamroll anybody, but Ed is also one of those characters that controls the pace of the game. So even when you have a good Bison character playing well, Ed can control the pace, and then, as you see, in that match, turn the tables and win the game.
Indeed, and David, of course, knowing how to use all of Ed's tools incredibly well. So congrats to David again for that. He does have some more work to do if he's going to come out on top in this one. But hey, staying on the winner's side is one of the best ways to do that statistically.
Yeah, definitely staying on the winner's side is the best way to do any winning. If you want to win, stay on the winner's side. But I don't think that this is going to be as easy as said. We have a stacked Street Fighter bracket right now. We have Miggy TP. We have Emerson, one of the underdogs here. One of the players who nobody is looking to win a match. I'm definitely certain with all the practicing that Emerson has done, he has something to show for it right now. Miggy TP, one of the players who pretends as if he's not practicing, but it's actually practicing very hard. Played him the other day, has a really good Akuma, and looking to be one of those players who will make an upset on the stage here today.
Boy, even at the NESL Grand Finals, Emerson continues to catch the strays.
I mean, is he catching strays though? I mean, you know, if you asked me like 4 weeks ago, I'd be asking why is he entering a tournament like this? You know, he's going to get blown up. But obviously, he has confidence in himself. You know, nobody else does, so he should. And he's definitely going to take what he has learned. He's one of those players who asked a lot of questions in the Street Fighter group. You know, didn't know how to back tech for many years, and learned finally how to back tech recently. So he has been improving over the years, and I do expect to see him show the new and improved version of Emerson in this tournament today.
The Grand Finals Emerson.
Grand Finals Emerson, I'm telling you.
All right, no problem at all. So we're getting ready for the next match. We see Chad on stage. All right, so we're awaiting the winner of Dr. Hickey versus Mighty Shell, which I assume is a Jury versus Terry match?
Jury versus Terry match, yes. I'm very disappointed to say Jury versus Terry match. I know Shell is a very good player, and he's using Terry to play his matches right now, apparently. But he is still, in my opinion, a better Chun-Li player than anybody else in the country right now. So I believe that if he is going with Terry, God go with him. But I think that he should be using Chun-Li. Still a decent matchup. Dr. Hickey is not a bad Jury, but not the best, you know, in any way, shape, or form. So he should be able to get over this hurdle with his Terry. But of course, Dr. Hickey, another one of those players who, even though he's not the top of the top, cream of the crop, still one of the players who can win his matches, who can create some upsets in the brackets here.
And definitely somebody who practices quite a bit, tries to tighten up in those areas where he's not so strong. Not sure how much of that he was able to do before he arrived here today. Definitely agree with the sentiments about Shell. I mean, after you've been using a character for that long, you know the ins and outs of the character. And while I don't see many others in our scene using Chun-Li, his execution is simply next level.
Yeah, he has extremely good execution.
I think Jury may have won that matchup.
Yeah, I'm seeing it seems like the survivor
Unless
here.
Dr. Hickey just brazen.
Well, I hope that's not the case. Dr. Hickey, yeah, he is many things, but brazen I don't think he is. Don't think he'd be sitting in a seat that he shouldn't be. So I can safely assume that he won the matchup between him and Mighty Shell. Of course, he doesn't mess around. He sticks to his character, so I'm sure he's sticking to his jury pick. And if he did, jury obviously helped him to win in that match.
And I realize Dr. Hickey is still very, very, very dead set on that name. We've spoken to him about it several times, but he continues to be dead set on that name.
I'm not sure. Isn't Hickey is his real name? That's his middle name, last name? No?
No idea.
No? I don't know.
Interesting middle or last name.
Interesting. I don't know what Dr. Hickey means. Obviously, he's a doctor at something.
Street Fighter?
No.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking. So they're just getting set up now. Just bear with us a moment. Again, first to two, best of three, until we advance later in the tournament. Dr. Hickey, again, managing to defeat Mighty Shell from what we're seeing. Mighty Shell wouldn't be out of the tournament just yet, but he still has time to make that switch.
Yeah, still does. And we also have some updates on other matches. Neo Kaio was in the winner's bracket. He beat Night Fox and then came up to Cross, who defeated Neo Kaio. So Cross is now on to the next stage of the match. I'm seeing a real chat here. A real chat is going to be going up against the next player. Not sure who that is, but we'll see who that is in just a moment. We still have in loser's bracket BJ in loser's bracket still. Clivus Game Skull.
I kind of expected that one.
Yeah, we can't say we expected that one, but there are still a lot of sharks in losers. It's not only BJ in losers. Right now, if you look in losers, there's Miggy TP, there's Clivus, another one of the names that we were touting as one of the players who could upset the entire uppercut. We had Ratio and Night Fox in losers as well. Miggy TP played Ricky, I believe, and Miggy TP won that match. So he has advanced to losers round 3 alongside Clivus as well.
I mentioned a name there who I think is very interesting, Ratio. Ratio doesn't seem to be able to find his main.
I really don't understand why Ratio isn't doing better in Street Fighter 6. He plays a lot. I don't want to call him a character master because he uses every character, so you can call him a jack of all trades, a master of none type of person, but still he's a fighting game player, played in the Mortal Kombat scene and was a very good player in Mortal Kombat, but as you can tell, Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are not the same thing. So maybe just taking a little while to get accustomed to Street Fighter's mechanics and gameplay and how it goes, but definitely looking forward to see him improve as the days go by in this game specifically.
All right, so we are getting into this game now between a real Chad and Dr. Hickey. Chad, of course, with the Kami, who is punishing Dr. Hickey for that mistake there.
Excellent punish, but this is the DP again in the corner. Not sure that's the second time I'm seeing Chad miss that DP. Unsure of why he's missing that. Maybe a timing issue, but still having the ascendancy in the match right now. Oh, nice driving by. Misses the DP there. Not sure why he did that. And Chad took the opportunity to punish and close out that round. Chad now up 1.
I think he has to be a lot more careful how he's just throwing that out. Got punished for it twice. Chad now on the offensive yet again. Nice throw.
Oh, looking to push him back in the corner. Misses the combo right there. Gets punished. Now put in the corner. Dr. Hickey now has the advantage. Looking to throw. Oh, excellently done. Nice, perfect parry. Tables have turned. Looking to the side switch. Misses the throw on wake up.
Does want to get him back to the corner. Has to be careful though. Nice anti-air there and a perfect parry from the other side. Uses the EX and now here goes Jury to get in that damage.
No, man, them money I use perfect parry script. Perfect parry them run like a joke.
Are you accusing them of something, Andrew?
I'm saying that they're as good as a perfect parry script.
Okay, all right. That's what I thought you said. I was just making sure. Nice throw there by Chad. Just about even. Ooh, counter DI! And it will be a real Chad taking the first one.
Chad with the young boy reflexes. You can't DI them young boy and a counter DI for kill. Excellently done by Chad to close that one out.
Excellently done indeed. Nobody has quite taken the advantage in this one. Dr. Hickey looks for the throw, but Chad was ready with the break, landing the DP this time.
Nice anti-air, looking to try and control the spacing a little bit, but of course, you're playing against Cammy, one of those characters that does not care what kind of space you control. She just goes in whenever she wants. Pause.
Cammy does what Cammy wants, and Chad is proving that beyond the shadow of a doubt. Nice there to end it, immediately puts on the pressure. Hickey manages to break the throw, and now he tries to mount offense, but he is just being blocked.
Yeah, putting a nice throw there. Dr. Hickey in a lot of trouble right now, very low on life, misses the throw. Ooh, gets the punish and will die for it. Really should have been a little bit more careful. Pressed the throw button a little bit too early, earlier than he should. Missed it, got punished, and now he's in a lot of trouble right here. Has a lot to do to come back.
Indeed. The question is, can he do it? Based on the looks of things, that doesn't seem to be the case. Chad continuing to mount the pressure. A lot of people are just never ready for that one.
No, you can't be ready for them command grabber. And the same kind of people doing these command grabs. Quarrel about Zangief. Can't believe it.
Whoa. Those two things are not the same. Let us not pretend like they're the same. Look at Dr. Hickey now applying the pressure. Chad was ready. Manages to break the throw. With City.
Dr. Hickey had him in the corner. Dr. Hickey should have pressed the advantage. Now he is eating a level 3. Should have pressed the advantage when he had him in the corner, but decided to back away. And of course, as usual, Cammy with her shenanigans, Chad is able to close it out with a level 3 cleanly, and in the end makes it look easy.
Well, Dr. Hickey will have a lot of time sitting with the spectators to think about what he just did. Chad, of course, happy with that victory, showing that he is indeed the real Chad. Nice action here today. It seems like everybody is at their A game, at least getting warmed up to it. How are you feeling about what you're seeing so far?
Very, very good. A lot of nerves, it seems. Some of these persons dropping combos, doing drive rushes and pressing the throw button way too early. I don't think that is due to knowledge. I think it's due to a lot of nerves floating around. Chad has his water. I don't know what he's putting in the water, but whenever he takes a swig, he seems to be very, very relaxed. So maybe if you're having a nerves issue right now, take a swig of Chad's water.
I'm not sure about the willingness of the rest of the competitors to do that, but I'm sure they will keep that recommendation in mind for the future.
Yeah, man, take a swig of Chad water. I don't know what Chad has in that water bottle, but every time he takes a sip, he just looks calmer and calmer. And just now, I really thought that Chad would have at least lost a round in the set or a match, but, you know, he just keeps sipping that water, man.
Red Bull?
I don't know if it's Red Bull, man. He has a big water bottle. I don't know what's in there. I mean, I smell some fumes coming out, and I'm not sure if it's alcohol or what. You have to ask him. Maybe he's a Jamie player. Maybe Jamie, gave him the sauce to drop
Level 4?
Yeah. Oh, they're telling me somebody's giving me the cut it sign. Oh, it's alcohol. Yeah, it's alcohol confirmed. Alcohol confirmed in Chan's bottle.
But David look like him upon something, that's why I'm wanting to stop.
Yeah, David upon something. Pause.
A big pause. So we're just waiting here to get into our next match. Okay. My apologies. We'll be taking a little break. and be turning over to Renee, who sit down beside me with our good smelling soup. I'm over here hungry, but me not gonna have her up. Renee, we're turning over to you. All right, my apologies. We'll be taking a break, so I will talk to Renee about this in person.
Amazing 4 Cheesy Bites Pizza. Make your summer pop with Pizza Hut Amazing 4 Cheesy Bites Pizza. Chicken chunks, vegetarian, Hawaiian, and pepperoni. With a crust of 28 cheese-filled bites served with a 2-liter Pepsi. Also available in barbecue. Pop, buy, enjoy. Pizza Hut, now that's delivering.
We've got the high energy! Zip 103 FM.
Red Bull gives you wings. Say aloha flavor. We know pizza. It's literally in our name.
Pizza Hut, yeah, we know pizza. Pizza Hut, for the lover, pizza. Pizza Hut, yeah. The sweet and the savory. Pizza Hut, Hawaiian, no normal, clearly. Pizza Hut.
Yeah, they wanna know how to get like me. Dream so big that I cannot sleep. Put in that time and I put in that grind. I'm the best in the world, that's all I see. Never back down, I'm standing strong. They gonna talk, but they all been wrong. What they gonna say when I keep going up? What they gonna do when I don't fall off? Look at my skills, look at my flaws. Never been perfect, I'm not a god, but I'm a GOAT. I've been the greatest whenever I spoke. Looking around and they doing the most. Whatever I touch, I turn it to gold. Tell them there's levels to be in the game. They wanna compete, but they not coming close. No, I'ma keep going again and again. Whatever I want, I'ma get. They gon' be saying they know I'm a friend of a friend. Whenever I become the best, I don't be spending my time on the internet. I just be living it out in the flesh. I don't need nothing to motivate me. Winners are never gon' wait for success. Yeah. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Hey, got more money and I got more problems. All that I want is peace and quiet. They all been bothering me, so I gotta keep my phone on silent. No matter the outcome, already know that I always keep on trying. They wanna do business, but I gotta be a partner, not no client. I'm not like the rest, too damn smart and they still wanna test me. Move to the MIA and I'm running my team like Messi. Everyone good all around me, I'm giving out bands like candy. Not Halloween, but they still be fake, no wonder they don't understand me. I still got a long way to go, all that I do is for me, not for show. I don't like putting no pressure on me, but lately I needed it all just to grow. I had to step out of my comfort zone, give it some time and leave it alone. Now that I'm back and I'm ready for more, I'll give them a reason to call me to go. Yeah, look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am. Look at my neck, shining. Look at my bank, comments. Look at my wrist, AP. Who is the GOAT? I am.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath. breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen.
She a queen?
Yes.
Or is she a princess?
Princess.
Right, so we have Princess Peach. Let's hear it for her, guys. Give her a round of applause. All right, in the center, who do we have here? What's the name of your character?
Nezuko.
You have to say it louder for me.
Nezuko.
Nezuko. Who can't tell me what is Nezuko? Look here, this horse right here, I don't know nothing, you know. A good girl? Yeah, just like that. All right, so what this good girl can do? What does your character do?
She's a demon.
She's a?
Demon.
She fights demons? No, I like you. All right, and who is this? I think everybody know who this is. Let me hear the shout it after three. Wanna tell me what this character is after three? 1, 2, 3. What a wicked person, Sir Luigi. Why you do it? Come again, let me hear him. Let me big up Mario. 1, 2, 3, let me hear him say Mario. All right, give them a round of applause. They're brave, they made their way on stage for me. All right, I can't dance and I don't know the new dance. I wonder if the ladies of Arcadia can bust a dance for me and help these other ones to bust a dance for me. Yeah? They're giving us a teaser before their performance. Can you do that? Can you give us a teaser before your performance with the kids? Who you lock one up for me? DJ So Sick. So we're gonna follow her. I want everybody to the dance. I'm learning too, so I'm standing in line with you guys, okay? So we're following her. Ready? So, hey, who is that over there? You have to come show me. Come. Quick. Reel it up again for me, DJ. We have somebody that knows the dance. What's your character? Quick. Viper. Ready? Let's go. Come on, guys. When they can't dance, I have some sweetie for you, you know? Yeah. I know this part. Hey. No, part there. Drift. Mario not dancing for me? Or you the character dance? What do you think Mario would dance and do? Show me. Go, give me a Mario move. Mario is shy. Nezuko, can you do any dance for me? Show me a dance, quickly. That's a shy girl dance. That's all right. We can follow. Let me see. Yeah. Well, that look like a flying kung fu move. All right, Princess Peach, you have to give us a date. Very cutesy, very demure. Can you give us a Princess Peach dance? Yeah. Just like that. Give them a round of applause, everybody. And we have some candy here, courtesy of LOL Snack Stop. Here you go, Mario. Hold on. I want to take a picture with all of you. There you go, Nezuko. And for Princess Peach. Look here, don't eat them all at once, you know. Save some, you know. And are the Valkyries of Arcadia ready for us after this? All right. Thank you, guys. Everybody got their pictures. And we can go over to LOL Snack Stop and you can get more pictures with them later. All right, guys? All right, I'm proud to introduce to you right now at NESL 3 Video Games Festival, none other than the Valkyries of Arcadia with their Just Dance 2025 launch. Let us hear it for the Valkyries of Arcadia, guys. Woo!
Testing, testing. Hello, we are the Valkyries of Arcadia. Welcome to NESL3. What we have to offer is our Just Dance 2023 launch. We have something special for you guys, an interactive performance. I'm just going to stall until we're officially ready. But for those who don't know what Just Dance is, it's pretty much like Simon said. There is something on the screen here for you guys to follow. And we'll be performing and we want you guys to interact. And the best dancers may have something, a little prize, a little gift. So for now, we're just going to do a little introduction, one dance, and then after that, we'll bring up 6 people. All at once, 6 people. You can push some moves. Come up, just 6.
Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp
the
like
dances are
barbed wire.
nothing
She
hard,
stole my heart.
very
Then she
easy,
got
very
archived. I
easy to
keep
go
it short.
along with. No problem.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby.
So for our Just Dance 2025 launch today, we have taken all sorts of demographics in mind. You know, so Just Dance is a game for all ages, all demographics, all age groups. And the good thing about Just Dance is that their dance is not only for women, there's dances for kids, and there's dances for men, and also unisex dances. So what we have chosen today are 2 songs that all of you should know to some extent, right? And they're all unisex dances as well. One of them is a throwback song that I'm sure every Jamaican has heard in their lifetime, whether it's back when they were a kid or, you know, back in the day.
Card in Jeopardy. Give me the cards right now if I don't know the app to follow.
And then we have a modern song that is easy as well for you to follow. Alright, so let us go ahead. Can we turn up the volume on the switch, please?
The thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquhar. All the girls that make all of these diamonds. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, whip your lovin' on me. Young M-I-S-S-I-O-N-A-R-Y. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print. That's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip MISSIONARY. He sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls at the barricade, all the girls that been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. Came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll choke you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
We are going to need 6 volunteers to vie for
Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from. Easy now, no need to go down. Easy now, no need to go down. Rock that run, that this how we from.
You guys' voices for this. And I know you are the biggest critiques. So, based on noise, I want you to tell me, turn off face the crowd. I want to see who they're going to vote for. Yes, you, Alex, Just Dance Ninja. Yeah. Good girl. Selena, I see you. Good job, girl. Yeah, girl. So, we're going to go down the road, okay? So, Miss Viper, what do we think? Love that. Alex? very much for taking part. I would appreciate you guys. We're gonna narrow it down now. One winner, 10 grand, you know? Yeah. Turn back round on the palm before. Turn back round, got it. Yeah. I think this was. So.
All right, everybody. I don't think everybody's participating enough with the Valkyries of Arcadia. I want you guys to make some noise for our participants. Let me hear you say yay, yay. All right, let me hear you say yay, yay. All right, we've narrowed it down. We need to know who is the winner about now. So, is this Bowser, right? Is it Bowser? Bowsette, I'm sorry. Bowsette, is it Bowsette? Come on, guys, is it Bowsette? All right, is it Alex? Look here, is it Princess Peach? Or is it Viper? You guys have to choose, you know? Everybody kind of sound the same to me.
Everybody does sound the same, oh my gosh.
Come, guys, we have to give a winner.
We're thinking them three.
All right, Alex, we'll ask you to take a seat. We'll have the three ladies. All right, we're going to do it one more time to get a winner. One more time. Is it Bowsette? Or is it Princess Peach? I think we have a winner.
That was very obvious, yes.
All right. You guys made the announcement.
So our winner for our Just Dance 2025. Congratulations.
Princess Peach is our winner. Give her a round of applause, everyone.
Winner of $10,000. Congratulations. Thanks to everybody who came up here. That takes guts to be judged by the crowd. That takes a lot of guts. So thank you guys, everybody for participating. We will be seeing you at the VOA booth down the back there. Thank you very much for participating.
All right, give her a round of applause. Princess Peach. Princess Peach, you're like my new BFF, okay? Can I check you later when you get your some cash?
Girl, don't check her. Don't check her.
I can't check her. Mommy, can I check her later? Like, I make friends with all these people all the time. Have fun, darling.
That's crazy, bro.
Thank you, everybody. Give a round of applause to the Valkyries of Arcadia. All right, so we are here at NESL 3 Video Games Festival. I know everybody's been having a great time. And for those of you who are watching live on the stream, we need you to come down here to the summit in New Kingston, where you can be a part of the action that is happening at Summit. At this point in time, you know I like to do some giveaways. Is Radio Shack in the building? Are you guys ready for us? Radio Shack? Not yet? All right. So I will do, in the meantime, in between time, a giveaway courtesy of Zip 103 FM. Could you hand me something inside that bag, the white bag for me, please? I'm making this easy for everyone. I want everybody to be a winner here today, even if you're not gaming. So, it's a two-part. One, I want you to tell me what is the theme for NESL 3. If you look around, you'll find it somewhere. If you go on our social media, it's on a banner somewhere. I need somebody to tell me what is the theme for NESL 3. This is our third installment. We've started off in the early part of September with the Gamers Fest. We then moved on to the Champions of Hope Road, where we had Jamaica College versus Campion College. And now we are at NESL 3 Video Games Festival. But there is a tagline. Can you guys look around the room? It's somewhere near that I am looking at. It has a tagline. Who coming first? Who can reach first? All right, I'm going to have another one so somebody else can win. So you came on first. What is the tagline for NESL 3?
Connect, play, compete.
That is correct. Let me hear it one more time. What is the tagline? Connect, play, compete. That is true. We are connecting, playing, and competing. Here is your gift voucher worth $3,000 from Zip 103 and a Zip 103 branded notebook for you. Give her a round of applause, everybody. All right, I have another question. Since you're up here, it's easy. Easy as cheese. What is the tagline for Zip 103 FM? Go again. What? You know it? All right, calm. Let me see. You're not sure? The vampire, you have to know them things that have a bite.
The high energy station.
That is correct. Can I get another gift from Zip 103 out of that bag, Gio? We want to take a moment to big up our sponsors, Supreme Ventures Limited. Here you go. What's the name of your character, by the way?
Alucard.
Alucard. Me look like me would afraid of you. What do you do?
I'm a vampire from the anime Hellsing.
Cheese and peas. So you bite people at night time? Him don't bite. So what him do? Look here, I can't manage the argument, you know. So a vampire do? Vampire don't bite people? Hey, please school me. What does a vampire do, everybody? That worse? But that worse? Look here, it's a family event. Guys, I will not repeat what was said to the side of the stage. I know that vampires bite and they drink blood, right? No, them not do that. No matter they want them do a different thing. So we want to pick up our sponsors right now. Supreme Ventures Group, Pizza Hut, Radio Shack. We want to pick up LOL Snack Stop. We want to say thank you to Fresh Approach Supermarket, Visual Tech Solutions, Zip 103 FM, Red Bull, Virtual Reality Jamaica, and Milex Security Services. We also want to say thank you to our partners, the JEI, National Esports League, Esports Jamaica, Jamaica Sim Racing Association, XPG Video Games, Fusion Core Gaming Lounge, Anime Nerds Jamaica, Jamaica Cosplay Club, and the Valkyries of Arcadia. So if you guys have been having a good time, let me hear you say, yeah. One more time, if you're having a good time, let me hear you say, yeah. All right, I am waiting for my DJ to make it back to his booth, and then we're gonna do some more exciting stuff here on stage. We're gonna be heading back over to our shoutcasters. All right, so we're getting ready for Tekken 8. Who is ready to see some action on the big screen? Look here, guys, I'm gonna be very honest with you. Like, I like gaming, but there's one game. Who can guess one game that I don't like? No, the one game I don't like gonna talk. No, I don't want to give my age, but I was playing Mario Kart for a very, very long time. No, not Mortal Kombat. Space Invader, no, brother. The worst game to me. That's my opinion. Look here, come tell them loud and clear.
Smash Bros.
Look here, Smash has been the bane of my life for the past 17 years. Like every day, like every Sunday when I play at the yard with a Smash, oh my goodness. So you guys going to change my mind today? Like I hope today will be a reconfiguration of my thoughts against Super Smash Bros. Because it has not been good. Like for real, guys. The bracket reset too much. Like it always, like it's never ending. Like never ending. But I know you guys love Smash, so we're gonna have some action of Smash later on. But now we're getting ready for Tekken 8. Are our shoutcasters ready?
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Renee, for that. I'm interested to see if all persons who are just saying that Smash is a good game are going to be sitting and cheering when the Smash gamers are on. Of course, as usual, Smash is one of those games that's going to take forever to finish, but thankfully we're here for Tekken 8, and we are going to switch over to the Tekken 8 part of the bracket, and we're going to see some of the best Tekken 8 gamers playing right now. We have Raze versus Lee Miller. What do you think about this matchup?
Hold on. We have to give them a special introduction, you know.
What?
We have to give them a special introduction. So, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is the winners finals of Tekken 8. Fighting out of the blue corner, the newcomer, the challenger, we have Raze. And fighting out of the red corner, the sentimental favorite, the defending champion from Gamers Fest, the man who people are saying a long time, him forget a win, Lee Miller.
Hold on. Lee Miller have no fans, man. But hold on. I don't want you guys to be fooled, you know. Raze is not a newcomer. Raze has been doing very well on the Tekken scene for a very long time. He's just been dethroned a lot of times by bugs. So I believe that this is his homecoming. This is one of the tournaments that I believe he'll be willing to bet that he is going to take. This is one of the tournaments that I'm sure he's going to beat all comers, get rid of the naysayers. But of course, one of the naysayers is Lee Miller. Top player, winner of the last Gamers Fest final. It's going to be a very, very difficult match for Raze.
Well, thank you very much for telling us what Raze's resume looks like based on the past several events. Never saw him in the finals, so maybe, I don't know him on a hiatus.
Maybe he was under the waterfall doing dragon punches, I don't know. But obviously, wearing the hoodie right now, looking ready for anything right now. Definitely looking serious.
First of all, pause. We're going to pause that. Yeah, him look serious. Who does he mean?
Oh, well, he's one of those top tier grab bag. So, Devil Jin. But Devil Jin has been nerfed over the last few patches. So, I really don't know if Raze is still confident in the Devil Jin. He is a very, very good Mishima player. So, we may see him pull out a few Mishimas. May see him use Dragunov because he's also a Dragunov player, so he has several characters who he might choose to use.
Some of those characters a little weaker than they would have been in the Tekken 7 iteration. I would definitely say Dragunov is one of them. Dragunov was a terror in Tekken 7.
Yeah, and he is actually the terror in Tekken 8. There have been some patches that have tried to nerf him, but they have not been successful. Dragunov is still raining down hell and brimstone on players in Tekken 8. And, you know, he's not the only good character in Tekken 8, obviously. Horang is also a very, very good player, Feng. And just saying Horang because that is the character that this man, who is Lee Miller, has mained for a while. He does also use Claudio in his off time. So it's going to be interesting to see which characters these guys pull out of their arsenal today.
Pause again. Strong Claudio. Strong Claudio. From the days of Tekken 7, I did see him use Claudio. He used Claudio a couple times at Gamers Fest to varying degrees of success, but usually when times get tough, he pulls on the old faithful Horang. Very good use of the stances, very fast, high-octane rushdown style. Usually, if you allow him to get going, it's very hard to stop him. So you kind of have to stop him in his tracks before he starts to run away with the match, or, well, it's GG.
Yeah, literally a character that will kick out your teeth if you make him get going.
So, I don't know if you saw, but there is this player online who is so done with Horang that what he has started to do is block every single Horang player that he goes up against instead of learning the matchup.
I'm not for the salt. Yes, you can be salty if you lose, but come on, man. Harang is a player just like everyone else.
Not to him. So he showed his blacklist and it's just Horang.
Bad man, straight bad man. That's all I have to say. Harang is actually one of my favorite characters in the Tekken series.
Same.
So anybody who wants to do anything that would hurt Harang's image, I'm all against that. Harang for president.
So Horang is one of my favorite characters because I really, really, really love Taekwondo. Used to do it at one point. There's actually a pattern in Taekwondo named Horang.
Oh.
Right. Very, very good Korean martial arts. Kicking is a big part of it, hence the fighting style. So that's really why Horang is one of my favorites from way back.
Oh, how long ago was that? Because it seems that you're more into sumo wrestling these days.
Oh boy, a good one.
Just an observation, what you mean? I was asking.
No.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong.
Pro wrestling, maybe.
Okay.
Pro wrestling, maybe.
You don't seem like the type that is kicking on one leg, you know. You don't seem like that type.
You would be surprised.
Pause.
You'd be very surprised. Still the little kickboxing thing these days, man.
Okay. I don't do much kickboxing. Boxing sometimes, yes, but not much kickboxing. My legs are short.
Yeah, well, thankfully, mine are not. And the thing is, if you don't use the mobility, you lose it. And I can't afford for that to happen.
Well, at 469 years old, all the mobility is already gone, so sorry.
You know, I'm happy you've just accepted it at this point.
Yeah, man, I'm old, man. I'm old. What I'm really surprised about is the players that keep letting me beat them at this old age.
Yeah, you would think their youthful perception. You would think with their youthful perception, you know, certain things just wouldn't work out. But, I mean, you just have to keep doing what you do until you can finally pass the torch.
Well, youthful perception can carry you just far enough, but not all the way.
Well, let's see who's going to step up to the plate in the Street Fighter today. But right now, it is all about the Tekken. It looks like we are getting ready to go. It's the winners finals of Tekken 8. It is Reyes. It is Lee Miller.
Of course, you know that this is the winners finals, so unlike all the other rounds, this is actually going to be a first to 3. So for winners finals, it's going to be the first player to win 3 matches who will take the set. And I'm seeing a Horang pick and a King pick. As I said before, Ray is one of those persons who is a genius, really. He plays a lot of characters. Not only just plays a lot of characters like certain people we know, but actually is good at them. So it's going to be very interesting to see this King versus Horang matchup.
Listen, the ratio of players who do that is very low. Okay? So we start off. Lee Miller, of course, using Horang and Reyes with King. Tries for the throw. Lee Miller is going to break that one quite easily. Break again. Did not manage to break this one, though.
Nice throw break. This is one of the stages that has multi-levels. If it is that we're able to see it, you're going to be seeing a lot of level switches, a lot of level breaks. Maybe we'll see one here. Nice pressure there. Horang in a lot of trouble. Ooh, nice knee to the face. Don't take that knee.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to wrap it up. So this is one of the good things about it being a first to 3. Both players getting time to adjust as we see Reyes powerbomb.
Nice move there. Horang still looking at a bit of trouble. Reyes looking to control the match here. Very, very good at controlling the neutral. Nice throw, powerbomb again. In the corner, nice spring kick, but really
with the giant swing.
Should have broken that.
Lots of recoverable health there. And he goes into heat, and he will take a second round.
Horang doesn't get the nicer part there of the trade, loses outright there. Excellent gameplay there by Reyes. Looking to take it very tentatively, punish when he can, throw in a lot. Horang, Lee Miller, not breaking enough throws. Will we see a break here? Yes, stage transition. Nice combo. Nicely done. Will he finish up? Got to the wall. More damage, misses the kick, and gets the follow-up there. Now he wins a round, finally.
So Raze doesn't get to just run away with that one. Can Lee Miller keep up the momentum that he has built in the last match? He is going to get launched though. Here comes Raze, and he ends it with a powerbomb.
Stage transition again, bringing him down to the money stage. Lots of coins on the ground, trying to push him back into the corner. But Lee Miller is not having that, trying to push the king back. Needs to win this one if he wants to close out the set. Ooh, nice.
And that is a pile driver. The heat burst. Lee Miller does manage to break the suplex. He also goes into heat to advance. Oh, what? A spinning powerbomb.
Oh, yes, King. One of those characters who, whenever you're aerial and he does a throw, he's definitely going to pluck you out of the air and toss you on the ground. That's exactly what happened there. Lee Miller looking to do some type of jump attack, but King was too quick and threw him down. That's one more nice closeout there by Raze to win the first match of the set.
Indeed. Raze taking the advantage early. Does he continue to press on? Can Lee Miller stop him? Nice start by Lee Miller. Gets the extra damage there off the ground. Now he's on the defensive.
Yeah, on the defensive. King is one of those players that he's going to be throwing you a lot, so if you're not breaking those throws, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. Very, very powerful throws. So if it is that you're getting thrown, you have to be able to break, and we're seeing Lee Miller close that one out, getting one round up.
Very true, especially considering that King does have those dangerous chain throws that you don't want to get caught in. Speaking of throws, here's another giant swing. Great damage there. Goes for the Shining Wizard.
Ooh, the knee to the face. Shining Wizard always hurts. Have to try and break these throws if he wants to win this match. Ray's not very shy using his throws. Nice counter hit there on the floor, but gets the roll around. Trying. Nice burst there. Will he get the follow-up? Ray's blocking.
Does manage to press on there. Close match. Who will take it? We have the slow-mo. Lee Miller gets the better of it.
Nicely done there. Got the conversion there off the slow-mo. Lee Miller looking to take back his round. Lost the first one to Rage, but Lee Miller definitely in the ascendancy this time around.
The download. Is it that the download is complete? No, Lee Miller does get launched. We're going to be looking to end this with the powerbomb. What does he do here?
Saw one stage transition earlier. Will we see another? Not too sure. Lee Miller getting tossed all over the screen, but it's not done yet. Nice burst. Oh, nice punch there by Ray. Gets a hit. He's definitely going to get a combo. And Lee Miller, that was a mix-up opportunity. Obviously, Reyes was thinking that Lee Miller would have been going for the low attack, went for the mid, got the launch, and was able to finish that with a combo. Excellently done, now one apiece of both players.
Yes, it seems we really have a match on our hands here. Competitive from both sides of the fence, and this is what we like to see at the highest level as we go into the third match of the set.
Nicely done by Lee Miller. Lee Miller really looked like he was up against it in the first match that he lost, but coming back nicely to tie it up 1-1. Seems like he has a little read on what's going on, but King still getting away with a lot of these throws.
True, Lee Miller going to have to do better than that. The shoulder charge, and the step will be enough to take the first round. As we go into the second, who will gain the advantage? It's going to be Lee Miller with the throw.
Nicely done, Lee Miller. Trying to use up more of his moves, trying to do a lot more throw breaks, but Reyes still being on the offensive, still looking to counter a lot of what Lee Miller is doing right now with Harang.
Lee Miller not getting to execute the game plan that we are so used to, where he just gets to rush down his opponent, but we will have a stage transition. He takes advantage of it, continues to press forward, to the wall we go. One more hit, and he finds it.
Excellently done there, going on the offensive. Whenever these characters are in heat, it's like a souped up version of the character, so you just have to utilize your heat very, very well, finishing that one off, getting the combo, and Lee Miller ties it up 1 round apiece. And on the offensive now, King unable to block, tries to throw, excellent duck there by Lee Miller. Oh, gets the throw on the wall, Reyes trying to come back. Excellent low, but had a lot to do.
No.
Had too much to do there. Had too much to do. Nice.
Sometimes the hill is just too much to climb. Reyes looking for the suplex. Lee Miller manages to break it. Now here comes Reyes. He will whip a throw of his own into the Shining Wizard.
Ooh, nice there. Was looking for the low, but got bopped in the head. Now he's at the wall. Major damage right now.
Nice move there by Reyes. Lee Miller is bleeding at the moment. Does have some recoverable damage.
Seems like there was a little bit of lag going on right there.
They lost the feed for a moment, but they are back. Reyes picking up where he left off with the beatdown.
Lost the feed for a second, but Reyes was already in the ascendancy, almost won the match, close it out there, and now starting again with that throw. Lee Miller, if he really, really wants to win these matches, has to be breaking more of those throw attempts.
True, he is up against the Throwmaster with a tombstone pile driver. Stage transition.
This could be it.
It could be to the wall we go. Misses with the stomp. Lee Miller is in heat. What can that do for him? But it's Reyes moving ahead 2-1.
Excellently done there by Reyes. Close that one out. He is now up, and Lee Miller is trying to get his footing in the game, but Reyes using a lot of throws. Lee Miller not countering those throws, not throw breaking enough times, and that has helped Reyes to always pull himself back into the game, even when he was losing the matchup.
I mean, if your offense revolves around a certain thing and your opponent is not countering that thing, it stands to reason you'd run away with it. Controversial character here, chosen by Lee Miller.
Well, Lee Miller no longer confident in the kicking of Harang, has opted to switch to Reina, who is one of those characters who really does well with the mix-up game, pushing Reyes to the corner. This is an amazing start to the match right now.
And that is what happens. Sometimes that character switch throws off your opponent. They're so used to the previous matchup. As Lee Miller goes for the throw, whiffs there. Oh, will this be his undoing? Reyes taking full advantage. Ends that one with the Shining Wizard. Lee Miller trying to pick up where he left off.
Nice throw break there, looking to try and control neutral. Oh, excellent. Excellent low right there. Reyes looking for a possible mid, not blocking low. Got hit and was able to close that one out. Oh, excellently done, pushing him back to the corner there. Now back against the wall. Reina really doing a lot of damage right here.
Indeed, she is, but don't count Reyes out of this one just yet. Lee Miller getting out of the wall quickly with the heat engager again, taken out of the air.
Excellently done, Pop heat, but King doesn't care about your heat. Oh, excellently done by Reina, closing that one out. 2-2-1.
All right. Nice work there as we go into the next round. Missing with the throw. Now it's Lee Miller advancing with Reina to the wall. We go to get that extra damage. Engages the heat to get the combo extension. Nice work by him. He goes low. Reyes wasn't able to block it. Goes in with the throw.
Excellent throw right there. Is this going to be a comeback? Still has a lot of life left. Could be recoverable, but gets hit in the corner. And Lee Miller closes that one out. Very, very convincingly. Turns the table. This is a perfect example of when you pick a character and it's not working for you, switch that character. Come on.
Shout out to Mighty Shell.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so what will we be seeing? It looks like Reyes is also going to make a switch. He realizes that he too may have to come with a different approach. It worked for Lee Miller. It could work with him too.
Of course, as I said earlier, dipping his hand in the top tier grab bag. Coming out
Dragunov
with the first name at the top of the top tier list, Dragunov, trying to at least win this one back. It's now 2-2. This is the last match, and they have to close this one out. Let's see who comes out on top here.
Dragunov looking like he's been through some things.
Reina looking like she is the thing that you beat through.
Whoa. All right. So we start off our last round here, and it's going to be Reyes getting the better of Lee Miller. Lee Miller not going to take that lane down, but he will be taking it in the air. Pause.
Very interesting to see this change by Reyes. Obviously wasn't doing very well with the mix-up game from Lee Miller and thought to himself, well, if I can't block this mix-up, I'm going to do mix-up myself. I'm going to do the damage myself. I'm going to try and take this by just using my offense.
Agreed. Lee Miller with a lot of recoverable health managed to gain back some of it, but it looks to be Reyes who will take the first one rather convincingly.
Very convincingly. Reyes with the raising right foot to finish that one off. Excellent. Pops hit. Wow, that hit in the cranium, that hurts. Lorena struggling to survive right now. Very low on life. One more hit could finish it, but able to get her heat pop. Pushes him in the corner. Very dangerous right now. No throw break, and this will close it out. Excellently done from Reyes. Another throw, another lack of throw break has caused Lee Miller now down to could be possible set for Reyes here with 2 rounds up.
Indeed, Reyes just needs to take this one round and the set will be his. Lee Miller not trying to make that easy, but it doesn't seem he's able to stop the onslaught.
Very exciting finals match here. Reyes trying to push him back, but Reina not giving him the opportunity to get his offense going. Pops heat, tries to push him all the way back to the wall, but Reyes still fighting valiantly. Reina, one of those characters who's a devil when she's in heat. Nice kick there, gets a pop. This is going to be very, very expensive. Gets a push, one more hit. Not dead yet, still has some life. Oh,
there
gets
it is! Excellent!
Well done by Lee Miller to put that one back, putting the pressure back on Reyes. Reyes, this is not going to be easy for you. You have to try for win this one.
Yes, he's not out of the game just yet. Remember, he is our Gamers Fest champion, doing some real damage against the wall now. Pops the heat, and he's putting on the pressure. Can Reyes get out of the pot?
Nicely done there, gets the explosion off the wall, will get a follow-up combo, but still has a lot to do. Looking to push him back to the wall, definitely does that. Reina in a box. Oh, gets the mid! Just gets a light hit on the hit there.
And look at Lee Miller.
Oh, he's gonna die, he's gonna die!
Was too slow! We are on the last round of the winners final.
Tries the Rage Art right there. Rage Art does absorb hits, but didn't have enough life to take it home right there. Almost trying to push him back in this round, but Reina not having it. Nice throw break. Gets a throw of her own. Nice Oki. Gets another throw. Reyes is in a lot of trouble right now.
Indeed, now engaging the heat. Lee Miller with the pressure, not managing to land anything though. He does get this throw. Gets the ground pound there on the ground. Into the air he goes. What does he do with this? To the wall. The heat is on.
Rage Art's active, Rage Art's active.
No Rage Art from either side will activate the heat. Look at the health on both sides. Lee Miller with the pressure. Reyes will take it.
Reyes going low and it proving effective. The low hit not blocked or parried by Lee Miller. Reyes taking that one 3-2. Exciting match right here as expected from these two titans of the game. Lee Miller is going to go in the losers bracket, but let me tell you, it is not over for Lee Miller yet. Excellently done by Reyes. Closed out very confidently. What do you think about that match?
I mean, first of all, with that kind of play, Lee Miller will very likely be back at the grand finals if he keeps that up. If there was ever a match that was the definition of down to the wire, I think we just saw it.
That was definitely down to the wire. Definitely down to the wire. Both players played like they were in the winners finals, played like they have a lot to lose. Yeah,
you would think it was the last match. Great work on both sides. We saw both players having to adjust, counter-pick the other one, and each of them, it seems like those changes were the perfect changes. Lee Miller going from the Horang when he realized it wasn't working to the Reina, putting on a lot of pressure, and then Reyes evaluated the situation well and said, you know what? It looks like the King matchup not working for me here. Going to switch over to Dragonov, and it was the perfect choice. Very, very, very strong showing from both players. I mean, it wasn't even a case where one or the other was outclassed. There was a lot of strategy, a lot of back and forth, but it looks like Ray's was just a little better.
Yeah, shows how important it is for you to analyze your gameplay, to be able to not only analyze, but to be able to realize when a certain character pick is not working for you. You switch the character, then you realize, hey, I'm getting more traction with this character. Can I win with this character? And I see both players applying that properly, getting down to the last set, last match, and showing that they are not only the players who keep reaching the grand finals and finals sections of tournaments because of the characters they're using, but because of the tactics they also employ in playing these matches.
Yeah, top tier characters are great, but they can only take you so far if you don't have the skill level.
Yeah,
Our next match has some interesting lore behind it. So our losers finals is going to be contested between the man we just saw, Lee Miller, who I would think is all warmed up at this point, and he's going to be going up against Nagato. Nagato Sarta really took the scene by storm last year, but these two, beyond that, are training partners. So, you know, it comes down to the question of how do you beat the person who is this familiar with you?
Yeah, they know each other's tendencies, they know each other's characters, so it's going to be very interesting to see what type of characters they use against each other. We know that Lee Miller is, of course, a Reina player, and Leroy is going to be used by him. We know that he also is able to use several characters, so it's interesting to see if there's any switch of players depending on how the matches go, as we saw before.
Yeah, Nagato definitely known for his show you play. Hoping we'll see a little of her today. Leroy definitely not the character he was in Tekken 7.
Yeah, I tell you, Leroy definitely not the character he was in Tekken 7, but did get a few buffs this season to be a much better character than he was in previous seasons.
Lee Miller taking the first round off of Nagato there. Of course, he's a bit more warmed up. Nagato might just need some more time to get into the thick of things. He does look like he's getting the better of the early going, though. Can Lee Miller stop this bleeding and come back?
Lee Miller is in a lot of trouble right now. Leroy is one of those characters that has a lot of mix-up. Excellent. Done that right there. Absorbs the hit, and this is going to be a lot of damage.
Unscaled, raw.
Excellently done, but still has a lot to do, Lee Miller. Still pops heat, and
he's in return. Nice. To the wall we go. Nagato take.
Nagato popping heat at the right time and being able to finish that one off. Take that round. It's now one apiece in terms of rounds.
Indeed, Lee Miller looking like he wants to be the one to push forward. He pops his heat, whipped there by Nagato. Lee Miller not really taking full advantage, and here comes Nagato in return.
Just a reminder that this is the losers final, so it's another first to three. However, whichever one of these persons loses is out of the tournament for good.
And it's going to be sad to say goodbye to either of these players, but that is just how it goes in these tournament settings. Nagato trying to state his case that he is the one who belongs here. We see Lee Miller in return. Still at a disadvantage though.
Excellently done by Nagato, but gets counter hit right there. Lee Miller still has Rage Art on deck, pops it. Not so sure if this is gonna kill. It's gonna leave him with
very
just
close.
A little bit of life left. 9 seconds on the clock. Who will be able to close this one out?
And that's plenty of time in Tekken terms.
Excellently done. Blocks the low and punishes right after. Is able to take that one. Lee Miller now on 2-1. Excellently done there.
Just wanted to mention that Chun-Li just walked in, wondering how Shell is going to feel about that one.
I don't know if Chun-Li ever knows that he has divorced her. He might be upset. But here goes Lee Miller on the defensive, trying to break free. Gets a punish. Pushes Nagato back. Nagato pops
heat. And he immediately starts to go on the offensive. Doesn't have much health to play with though. Nice block there by Lee Miller, looking for the moment and finds it.
Nice whiff punish there by Lee Miller, taking that one. Now up 1-0. Lee Miller looking very comfortable in the matchup right now. Not sure if there's going to be a change. I know that Nagato does have another character in his grab bag. However, sticking to the Leroy right now, Lee Miller, he does seem a bit comfortable at the moment with this.
I mean, yeah, from where I'm standing, I would think he would switch to another character, but I think he knows himself well. He would know the matchup better than I, and at least for now, it seems like a good choice.
I don't know. Every time I'm saying that Lee Miller looks comfortable, he loses on a counter after. I don't know if it's just commentator's curse, but Nagato, with that win right there, coming back with that round, will he be able to sustain this offense and get a win at least on the board?
Commentator's curse is real because as you were talking about Nagato, look at how his health was reduced. He is trying to press forward though. Lee Miller engaging his heat. Got clipped there, thankfully not too much damage. He is looking a bit weak in the knees, but now tries to press forward with the heat dash. Look at Nagato though, engaging the Rage Art. Watch Wing Chun go.
That was excellently done by Nagato. Ducked and punished the high attempt and got the launch, got the Rage Art, closed that one out. He is now 2 rounds up, just needs one more to close this one out and be tied on point with Lee Miller for the score.
Nothing else, it just shows you how competitive all these players are. Nothing coming easy, and neither with that prize pool as Nagato continues to just appeared to stand here for a moment, but thankfully did take the round and get the match.
Don't know, that kind of looks like showboating to me. I really don't know about you. Guy, Nagato was in control of that entire match, so much so that he could stand and watch Reina pop heat to no avail. Was able to close that one out. 1-1 Lee Miller and Nagato right now.
Yeah, me personally wouldn't take that on a Saturday afternoon.
Pause.
Maybe on Sunday. Lee Miller gets another throw. Nagato going to need to. Oh, he did manage to. As now, Lee Miller trying to continue. Nagato though manages to break through. He is the one doing the damage, engages the heat to try to get that little bit extra as we go into a transition.
Finally getting the stage transition. We saw the blood on the dance floor. Whenever the stage at the top, when the floor gets red, you know the next bound is a transition. Got the transition. There's another possible transition. There's a glass floor right here. Will we see a transition by either Nagato or Lee Miller? Nagato up 1 round and is trying to push it to Lee Miller, but Lee Miller not having it right now.
Indeed, Lee Miller will not make this easy for any challenger. Nagato just playing the patience game there. Lee Miller does whip, he doesn't punish though. Instead, it is he who is on the receiving end of an onslaught.
Excellently done by Lee Miller. Saw him, it looked like a drop combo there in the corner. Had him in the corner, did the stance, but didn't follow up. But still, wasn't enough for Nagato to win that. Lee Miller taking that one. Excellent type of gameplay. Pushing him back. Ooh, got the counter hit, got the launch. Will we see another floor break here? Yes, we do.
And down we go. Engages the heat and immediately continues the onslaught, going to close the distance there to start putting on the pressure again. But it is Lee Miller, is what I would say if Nagato didn't immediately go back on this. Whoa, could have been dangerous, but it is not. Nagato takes the round.
Leroy at Wing Chun master. If anyone out there knows Wing Chun, Leroy is one of the best at it, using his counter attack to good use and putting Reina on the back foot right now. Reina trying to get in, but unsuccessfully so. Nice hop kick there, but Reina with a side step and the punish. Now pops heat. Oh, good launch by Nagato, pushing back.
This is a 3D game after all. We do like to see those movements to avoid. Look at Nagato though. He's not getting a moment of rest. Nagato moving ahead.
Nagato closing this one. This is a seesaw battle if there ever was one. Nagato was on the ropes just now. Got back, was able to break the floor, engage the floor break, and close that one out. Nagato in the lead right now, 2-1. Will we see a character change by Lee Miller? Yes, we do. Going for the harangue pick. Not sure what the matchup is like, the Horang versus Leroy, but very interesting pick. We know Lee Miller is very capable with Horang, and we know Leroy has been doing very well for Nagato, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the matchup right now. Nagato already 2 up, just needs 1 more to close out the set. Will Lee Miller be able to bring it back? Let's see.
We will see. Lee Miller, this is his old faithful, if you will. He does know this character in and out. I'm assuming he thinks it's a better matchup. Still being a bit more careful than I'm used to him. Manages to land the throw there. We're used to a lot more pressure from him, and we're just not seeing that at the moment.
Have to be very careful. Nagato is very good with Leroy. Could do one of the counters and launch you for much damage. So Lee Miller is trying to be a little bit more circumspect in how he's approaching the matchup, and of course getting that win for his efforts.
Definitely worked out good for him there in that round. As we see Lee Miller, Horang can really start to put on the damage when he launches you, as we see Nagato already in the quarter health range, and he does get thrown. No break. Ooh,
big
the
damage.
tide is turning.
Big damage, no throw break there. Horang, one of those characters that have a lot of throw options, and they do hurt if you don't break them. We saw one there, didn't break, got in a lot of trouble, but Nagato still able to bring this one back, trying to bring Horang's life down. Excellently done by Nagato, but Pops eat. Lee Miller pushes him back, nice low move. Pops eat as well.
Both players in heat now. It is Lee Miller. Watch the educated legs. And just like that, it would appear that the switch was what was needed.
Excellently done there by Lee Miller. When Horang is in heat, you have to guess low or mid, and you guess wrong, you get hurt, and that's exactly what happened there. Lee Miller able to tie this one 2 apiece. Just 1 more needed for both players.
Coming out. She's coming out.
Yes, Ling Zhao Yu. Now, very good Ling Zhao Yu player. Ling Zhao Yu, one of the characters in this version of Tekken that is very, very good at playing Tekken 8. Interesting to see how this matchup goes.
I mean, she's usually good at playing Tekken, but it is somehow worse. All right. Now, both players have made adjustments. The question is, whose adjustment will favor them more? Nagato manages to get the launch, putting in some damage. We know that Xiao Yu, just like Horang, has stance change options that can mix things up.
Yeah, she's very, very good at the offense. Have to be very careful. Don't want to get counter hit from her because she can do big damage if you get counter hit. Excellently done. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
She did just try to switch the stance there, but Lee Miller interrupted it. Now Nagato will engage heat and continue his onslaught. Oh, Lee Miller in trouble and will lose the round.
Yeah, this is 2-2. This is going to come down to the wire. Nagato pulling that rabbit out of the hat. Excellent counter hit there. We're seeing Horang pop some heat. Nagato in a lot of trouble right now. Back to the wall. Misses the extra damage, but still on the attack right now.
And Nagato getting a, oh my god, on the receiving end of a perfect. Lee Miller showing that it is not done. You see the fake out, the movement. You have to keep your eye on everything Horang can do, and sometimes that's just a lot easier said than done.
All right, Lee Miller putting the pressure on. Nagato in a lot of trouble right now. Back against the wall. Will he be able to block? Yes. Gets the kick off the low. Gets the juggle. Will he be popping heat? Yes, he does. Decides to pop heat. Pushes him back to the corner. Waiting on him to get up. Lee Miller not getting up right now. Doesn't want to wake up.
Upseats himself. This is coming down to the wire, but Lee Miller will make good on the damage he did to start off. This could be our last round.
This is going down to the wire. Lee Miller only needs 1 more to close this one out and is attacking ferociously. Nagato needs something here to help.
And this is not the way to go about it. Here come the footprints all over her, but Nagato will engage the heat, and he will now start to push back, juggling like a tennis ball.
Horang not able to get up. Will he be able to? Oh, yes, Pops Heat himself trying to get the kicks and does. Closes that one out. Excellently done by Lee Miller. Waited on his opportunity. Popped the heat. Got the kicks in and was able to close that one out. The players not even showing any reaction right there. The nerves You can see the nerves on their faces. Very, very, very tight match there. And Lee Miller closing that one out. It's now 3-2. Excellently done. Lee Miller winning that one over Nagato in the losers finals.
I think this is one of the only times I've ever seen a match end like that. And it's just deadpan on both faces. Like, there was a few seconds, and then I saw Nagato react like, okay.
Yeah, I think they needed some time to take a breath. You know, it was very, very Hiram-Scarum that match a while ago. They were very, very offensive. It was a lot of back and forth. Persons were trying to survive. And of course, as we saw right there, Lee Miller coming out as the eventual winner.
Indeed, excellent work there by Lee Miller. And sometimes it just proves that what you know and what you've been working with all these years is exactly what you need to pull out on the grandest stage. I think Nagato tried to do that. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough today, or maybe it was just too little too late for him to get comfortable and get into the swing of things.
Well, as we already know, that was the losers final. And what we do in a double elimination bracket is that after the losers final, it's going to be the grand final. Now, we already know that Reyes played Lee Miller in the winners final section, and Reyes is on to the grand finals. And of course, with that win, Lee Miller is now going to meet Reyes in the grand final match. Of course, as usual, with a double elimination bracket, Reyes, being the one in the winners bracket, will need to be eliminated first and put in the losers bracket before he can lose. So Lee Miller has a lot to do. He has to win 2 sets in order to win this one, to come out on top as the winner.
All right, so at this moment, we're just going to take a pause in the action. We'll be right back with it. Just going to turn over to Renee.
All right, everyone, that was nail-biting action in the losers final for Tekken 8. I almost forgot a while ago, you know, guys. So we have the 2 that were on stage, but I wanted to have a quick talk with the one and only Lee Miller. Yeah, Lee Miller, you that? So I wanted to talk to him because if you guys never realize, this man was the last champion, the last Gamers Fest, right? You guys know that, right? So I wanted to find out from him. We want to hear it from you live. How it felt going into the losers finals?
A bit nervous, to be honest, because that was my first tournament win at the last event. So just a bit nervous, that's all.
All right, and then I know I don't want to give away your secrets, but any key strategies that you're going to look at for going into the finals?
Not necessarily.
Not, you're just going to give it to all?
That's right.
All right, give it up for Lee Miller, everybody. He's going to get ready for the grand finals for Tekken 8. All right, and we have Nagato here. Well tried. Give him a round of applause, everybody. I know you're not feeling the best right now, but I think you gave it a good try, a good run for the money. How are you feeling right now?
Well, I must say I'm excited to be here. I am thankful for the opportunity, and I'm just giving thanks.
All right, awesome. So, what do we have next for you in store? More tournaments?
Yes, for sure.
For sure. All right, everybody, give a round of applause to Nagato. We have expecting great things from him in the future. You made your way all the way up to the top. This would be the top 3, right? Next on, the top 3. So give another round of applause to Nagato. We're doing a quick break here. It's Radio Shack in the building. Radio Shack is one of our sponsors here at NESL 3, the Video Games Festival. And as the players for the grand finals get geared up, I want to offer them something. I know they're going to need some energy. Let me see if they'll drink a Red Bull. one of our sponsors. All right, so them there, them getting them Red Bull. Them getting ready to hit it. I want to welcome to our stage the brand manager for Radio Shack, Mrs. Sharilla Gordon Mowat. Everybody, let me give her a round of applause for me, please.
All right, all right, all right. Good afternoon, everyone. I know Pizza Hut don't give any the pizza yet, but God no. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it, I appreciate it. All right, so the Radio Shack team is very excited to be here with you today. And it is a pleasure to be in the presence of so many passionate gamers and enthusiasts to celebrate what we all love most, gaming. Now, gaming and esports in Jamaica is a growing sector which we're happy to be a part of, and we have all come to embrace and is driven by the global rise in competitive video gaming. All right, so everybody knows that Jamaica is known for things like reggae music, dancehall music, you know, our tourism sector, but it's really good to see the development of esports and gaming in Jamaica, to know that, you know, next Olympics, we will have some gamers. And that, hello? So the next Olympics, we will have maybe some familiar faces in this very room, on stage, on TV, whether TVJ go and bring it or CVM go and bring it, on the parents and the grandmother and everybody, we used to cussing off at their time for say, I don't know, I sing and play a game on the TV, right? So they're the same ones now who went jump up and say, yeah man, yeah man, yeah man, beat them, beat them, beat them. So we're very happy about that. So I'm gonna test the temperature of the room in a little bit, guys. So who remembers when gaming arcades were in Jamaica? Who remembers going to Sovereign and going to the gaming arcade that was downstairs? I believe it's in the spot right now where Sizzling Grill, between Sizzling Grill and Fish Pot used to be. Who in here remembers that? All right, who here remembers that there was a gaming arcade in Halfway Tree, in that same plaza where Giscom is? All right, no problem. So let's see how far we are coming from in gaming. When you connect the game to the TV, and you play game on an appearance TV, until you start to the little lines going across. Trust me, guys, so we've come a far way, and as technology has evolved, and Jamaica has embraced gaming as an active sector, an active activity, and is no longer frowned upon as little idle gaming, right? So we've come a far way, and Radio Shack is happy to support that industry. Everybody knows that we have gaming chairs, TVs, and all of those things, right? So you know that Radio Shack is here to support you and here to support the industry. So thank you very much to the Jamaica Esports Initiative for inviting us again to be a part of this initiative. And trust me, play some game, eat some pizza, and have fun for the rest of the day. Thank you.
All right, thank you to Sharilla Gordon Mowat from Radio Shack for those encouraging words. And who remembered from Gamers Fest? Who remembered I told you about the Esports Olympics in Saudi Arabia? Who remembered that? Are you guys gonna still chant it with me? Renee's going to Saudi Arabia. Renee's going to Saudi Arabia. Renee, I'm not hearing you guys saying it. Renee's going to Saudi Arabia. We can convince Gregory and Andrew to send me, right? I want to go to Saudi Arabia. Think it's a place alone want to go. I want to get a bus too, right? All right, so I know you guys are amped up and ready for the finals. I think we'll soon be getting them back on the stream. I'm going to find out, Radio Shack, do you have a giveaway for us on stage? We have an engagement from you. All right, come right up. And in a little while, we have Pizza Hut in the building. We've been waiting, Pizza Hut. How are you? Pizza Hut, let me send and say, hey, wave to me around there now. Yeah, Pizza Hut come with the free pizzas, everybody. So we'll have some pizza in a little while. But while we wait, we always want to say thank you to our sponsors, Supreme Ventures Group, Radio Shack, Pizza Hut. We want to say thank you to Zip 103 FM. Red Bull. We want to say thank you to LOL Snack Stop. Have you guys gotten your candy yet? If you get your candy, say yeah. Y'all got candy and you sound so tired? Come on, if you got candy, let me hear you say yeah. All right, thank you, LOL Snack Stop. We are thanking our sponsors, Fresh Approach Supermarket, Virtual Reality Jamaica, and Milex Security Services. We also want to thank our partners, Jamaica Esports Initiative, the National Esports League, Esports Jamaica, Jamaica Sim Racing, XPG Video Games, and from XPG Video Games, if you have any games that need repairing, any controllers, link them. Hopeton, can the people find you? Yes, that's Hopeton. If you need anything repair-wise for your gaming, that's the man to talk to, Rastas. We have Fusion Core Gaming Lounge all the way out of Mandeville in Manchester. Anime Nerds Jamaica. Oh, big up the Mandeville people. Yeah. All right, as I do the Mandeville people, do we have anybody from St. Catherine in the building? Big up the St. Catherine people. Portmore for sure. All right. Is there anybody here coming from the west? Anybody from Montego Bay, from St. James? Big up yourself. You're here early. Is anybody here from way west now? From Negril, from Hanover? Nobody from that end? Anybody from St. Elizabeth? All right, so we are getting the signal that our grand finalists are ready for Tekken 8. We have Lee Miller, and he's going up against Raise. Let's give them a round of applause, guys. Get into your seats. Get some popcorn, get some fries. It's going to be a nail-biting finish for the champion of Tekken 8.
Hold on. This is the grand finals. Let me hear it for Lee Miller. Who said Raise are gonna take it?
That not sound good.
That not sound right.
That not sound good. Hold on, make we try that again. Team Lee Miller. Team Raise. Jano Raise, you have something to prove.
All he to prove, boy. Lee Miller come with him family. Clan.
Lee Miller pay 2 busload of people.
Spanish town him come from, you know.
All right, just very quickly, before we get into the finals, I just have a quick announcement from Radio Shack. They have some really awesome prizes, but you have a little work to do right now. I need you to come up with a jingle. 30 seconds to a minute. Come up with a jingle that have Radio Shack in it. Let me make up one on the spot. Radio Shack nice. Radio Shack nice. Me get my tech from Radio Shack. Look here, they can't make up something on the spot, right? Make up something for Radio Shack. They're going to have a prize for who comes up with the best jingle. And now we go straight into Tekken 8.
Thank you again, Renee. All right, so this is our 2025 NESL 3 Tekken 8 Grand Final, the biggest event of the season. Who is at the top of the Tekken Hill?
Well, we know who have all of the fans. It look like Lee Miller bring everybody from St. Catherine to come cheer for him. Nobody saying Raise right now. It's going to be a ding-dong battle. It won't be easy for Lee Miller. So even if you have the crowd, you're going to need the wins. Lee Miller is in the loser side of the bracket. He not only needs to win a set, but he needs to win a set twice to be able to dethrone Raise. Raise right now sitting pretty from his standpoint.
Lee Miller probably writing name on a couple wall too.
Lee Miller.
So yes, as Andrew said, Lee Miller being on the loser side does mean that it's quite an uphill battle. Raise does essentially get 2 opportunities to win a set. So he just needs to do it once. Lee Miller needs to do it twice. It is best of 5-3. Here we go into first round.
Well, I don't like to call it that he has 2 opportunities because he has definitely earned the right to be in the winner's side of the bracket right now. Now, Lee Miller has a lot to do, but he's using Reina. Obviously, Raze has learned from the last match that they had that going for Dragon Up from match 1 is definitely the thing to do. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this turns out.
Indeed. So that last match took place not too long ago. So you have to imagine that Raze is very, very conditioned. And I mean, it might be too early to say, but I think we're seeing that play out here. Lee Miller going low immediately, not being able to capitalize though. Here comes Raze again, forcing Lee Miller. He's still getting his offense, but he has to be careful as he does so. We're going to need to use some throw breaks there.
Yeah, raising a lot of trouble right there. Got hit a lot of times and gets hit again, going for the low, but big mistake. Lee Miller is going to make him pay. Pushes to the corner, but doesn't get the full conversion off that. Stays low on the ground, excellently done, but gets raised by Raze. Here comes the Rage Art. This is going to hurt a lot, and this will definitely kill. Here comes the death blow. And it's over. That's KO. That's the first round to Raze. Excellently done, Raze. 2 rounds to the good. Just needs 1 more to close this out. Lee Miller, you have a lot to do right now.
Unfortunate there because Lee Miller definitely sort of had that round in his grasp. He was just unable to close it out. But he's going to want to mount the comeback here. Doesn't want to allow Raze to go ahead too quickly, especially since he has to win 2 sets. Here he goes, applying the pressure, all with him up on the ground.
Lee Miller with the comebacks there, looking very strong in that last round, but Raze already up 2. Will Lee Miller be able to bring this one back? Excellently done by Raze. No throw break there by Lee Miller.
And those lack of throw breaks, I mean, you may look at them as small increments of damage, but they do add up. The breaks are just as important as the movement and the blocks as Lee Miller puts on his heat now.
Lee Miller not looking as fluent as he did in previous rounds with the Reina, trying to get his offense going, but Raze playing very careful, gets the punish right there, gets his heat pop. Will he be able to close this one out? Nice low. Oh, Reina trying the overhead, but gets hit, and Raze taking the first match in the set. He is now up 1. Remember, Raze is in winners. Must be feeling very confident right now to be in winners and taking the first match of the set.
You know, between every set, I see Raze rubbing palms together. I think there might be something there, you know.
Might be nerves there as well. We never know, but he is playing like a man with a plan right now. Up 1-0. Not hearing any noise from the crowd. Obviously, the crowd is waiting on Lee Miller to take a win, but nothing is happening for Lee Miller right now. Excellent punish there. Looking to be able to control neutral, but not getting any time at all there when Raze is on the offensive.
Hey, I mean, it can be silent. Sometimes it's okay to be the villain, especially if it is putting you ahead. As Raze engages his heat now, manages to break that throw in a very critical spot. Should be able to take the round here, and he does.
Excellently done by Raze, showing that patience does work out sometimes. Once you know exactly what you're doing, once you know the right punishes, then being patient can just be the right way to seal a victory. Gets the launch there. Reina is going to be in a lot of trouble. Back to the wall. You don't want to be in this position. Nice wake up, but does eat another mid attack.
And Lee Miller going to need to stop the bleeding here. This is not necessarily the way to do it. Just on the defensive, tries to use the heat to mount his offense now. Not able to do anything to Raze at the moment. And you see Raze getting in those 1-2 hits. They have been draining Lee Miller. Wait, yet another throwback. Doesn't manage to capitalize that time. Will it matter? Again, it's like Lee Miller is finding it difficult to even get in a hit. Look at the time.
Going down 7 seconds, gets the low and closes that one out. Lee Miller in a spot of butter right now, in a lot of trouble. Gets launched for his father and gets hit. Going all the way back to the wall. Lee Miller trying to control neutral, but unable to do so right now. Raze doing very well with a Dragon of Pick.
Can Raze tidy up this one in a nice bow. Does manage to get the low there to put on more damage. Yet another throw break. He has been ready for these today with the launch. And he takes it.
Excellent duck up the high right there. Reyes definitely knows this matchup. Ducking seamlessly and punishing with the launch. This is looking very, very free right now.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think at this point it's good to go for a character switch. Reyes definitely has a grasp of pretty much anything Reina is going to do at this point. So a good move here. I'm going for Claudio, who we haven't seen yet today. Maybe it's the missing ingredient that was needed.
Yeah, Claudio, definitely a good character, but still not a Dragunov. So it's very interesting to see if he'll be able to turn the tides with this Claudio pick right now.
Well, if anybody can do it, it is Lee Miller. Let's see how this changes. This looks like the typical start to me.
Excellently done there, starting the round with those punches, getting the counter hits and popping his heat. But Lee Miller, not want to give up, still forcing the pressure right there, gets hit for his efforts. Will he be able to turn this around? Nice knee. Oh, gets popped with the jump kick. Very low on life right now.
Not managing to do much with the heat. Wait, we're turning that around just now. Here comes Lee Miller, showing that he is still in this thing.
Eats the mid right there on Wake Up. Obviously trying to press buttons on Wake Up, but Reyes gets hit for doing that. Really, really good combat there by Lee Miller. Now 1 up in the set.
Indeed. They're up against the wall now. Here he goes with another throw, not broken. We see Lee Miller dangerously at a disadvantage where the health is concerned, and he will lose there.
There's a saying in basic school, you in your small corner and I in mine. Reyes keeping Lee Miller in his small corner right now, unable to mount any proper offense, and Lee Miller is in a lot of trouble, really looking like he's unable to mount some offense right now, trying very hard, pushing him back, gets the hit there on the wall. Will he close this out? Perfect. Excellently done by Lee Miller, coming back there, 2-1 round. Will he be able to close this one out and win at least one in the set to bring back against Reyes?
I mean, he's a very competitive player, and he is trying his best right now. Reyes having to adjust to the Claudio matchup on the fly. I would say he's doing an amazing job. Here we are in the corner yet again. The throw breaks are just not coming.
No, not throw breaking. I'm putting in a throw of his own. That was a 2 break. Needed punches to do that. Obviously, everybody